I'm a 90s kid. You say this thing, and most generation Y, they're definitely in their 30s. So yeah, your 30s that you say I'm a 90s kid. I mean, you're not a kid anymore.
See, I am somebody's child.
Fine coming through with some bangers. Listen, I need for earth now.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're having our first ever guest. This kind of makes me feel professional, like I'm an actual YouTuber. So, anyways, we're having our first guest. I think I posted it on my WhatsApp now. We're going to have a beautiful guest on this channel this week. So yeah, let's get to know her. So guys, this is our guest. This is my cousin. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Wede. I am a property investor. I've been into property investment since 2018. I like to consider myself a serial entrepreneur because I have my hands on different things. But property is my first love. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be doing this with my family. Yeah.
So guys, from the title of this video, you can already tell what this video is about. It's a Mukbang challenge, because we're talking about like some things, like different discussions, different topics. So we have food here. We have small chops, and this is my personal one. This is the offer I still for me, and I think she has small chops. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So yeah, down to the topics. The topic today, yeah, observation generation Z has about generation Y. Like the observations we have about generation Y.
That sounds interesting. Yep. I'm ready to dive in.
So let's get right into that video. So let's talk about what generation Y is what generation Z is. So generation Y is basically people who were born between 1981 till I think 1994 to 96. That's where she falls on that. And then generation Z is from between the 1996 to 2010. That's where I fall on that. So we're going to talk about like the observations that we have made, because like this war has actually been going on online for a while. Generation Z always talking about how old school generation Y sort of is. I mean, there's some kind of truth in it though. So yeah, are you ready for the observation?
Born ready.
Alright. Observation number 1. Generation Y, they love referring to overcoming their personal problem as their journey. Like, you know how people say, you guys say like you're overcoming your personal problem, and you say it's like it's a journey. Like it's your journey. Like after overcoming your personal problem, that's my journey. My journey of life. So is that true? Is that something you guys do?
You're trying to say that the way we overcome problems is by explaining it as our journey.
Like for example, now you had a problem that you overcame.
And I just explained to
Yes, should not make you see like, so this is my journey in life. Like,
duh. What else is it? It's not your journey. What else are you supposed to describe it as? Wait, so how does Generation Z handle this?
overcoming your personal problem. I mean, it's a personal problem. I don't know why you're making it sound so big, like journey, like it's a journey.
Okay.
So
it's a journey.
It's a journey.
It's a journey.
So we're right about that one.
Yeah.
We're right about that one. They're actually referring overcoming problems, personal problems as their journey.
What is wrong with that?
It just sounds very big. Like you're making it sound like.
So, say for example, maybe you fail an exam and you write it the second time and then you pass the exam, and you include that as your journey to say, okay. Another example, for some people that have studied here abroad, they'll be like, when I was in Nigeria, I didn't do so well. But when I traveled, I got a first class. Is that not a journey? What is that? So you think we're going to have promotion?
Sort of, kind of. In a way.
So you guys agree with that? Let us know.
In the comment section. Let us
know where you stand.
We just even have like first question already. Okay, down to the second observation. You read it. So this is something Generation Y do a lot. Like I'm a 90s kid.
I feel like accused. I feel attacked.
Like, let me say something. Like, I'm a 90s kid. You say this thing, and most generation Y, they're definitely in their 30s. So yeah, your 30s, and you're saying I'm a 90s kid, and you're not a kid anymore.
See, I am somebody's child. I'm somebody's child, so I'm a kid. I'm a 90s kid.
So you agree. So this observation is true. Yeah, you guys actually do say this.
Well, that's who we are. We're 90s kids.
Okay.
That's who we are. Okay. I'm somebody's child, please.
So this observation is true. They actually do say this is not a 90s kid. Okay, down to the third one. Generation Y love Disney. So you guys love Disney. You guys love like Disney Channel. I mean, personally, I like Disney, but no, I liked Disney growing up, but not as much as, obviously not as much as Generation Y, because maybe, I don't know, maybe it came out during their time, or I don't know. So do you feel like you guys?
You know, there was a time I was really obsessed with it, but I've gotten over it. Yeah, but I was really obsessed, especially with the fairy tales. But you're right, it came before our time though, but when it started showing on Nigerian satellite TVs, we're still a bit younger. Although the Generation Z were already here, to be honest.
Yes,
you're already here, so we're kind of watching together.
Yeah, sort of.
You might not enjoy the full experience. You might just be watching it as a kid then, so you might not have enjoyed it as we did. So I can understand that, but I've gotten over cartoons.
The whole
Cartoons, teenage movies and all that. But I used to be obsessed.
Okay, so what you're saying is that part of this loving Disney, that stuff like it's not totally true.
Although I have friends that
really
love it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay, that means
I have friends that still enjoy it. I don't know why. I don't want to call names.
That means this observation does have some truth in it.
Partially. It doesn't apply to everybody.
It does not apply to everybody. Okay. So let's take it back to the last point. We say something about back in the day. You think you're different from us because you experienced some kind of thing. And these things not really, I mean, it's just fleeting. I mean, you experienced the beginning of social media. I know we're experiencing social media. You did experience Disney too, so it's not really a lot, but you guys feel like you're different. Do you really
But we're not the same though.
We're not that far from each other. I mean, we're
kind of far.
What? So you do agree with this observation, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think our generation is definitely similar to yours because I feel like we handle things differently. We have different characteristics.
Yeah, we do.
We behave differently. Can you relate to me? You can't relate to me now.
I can't agree now.
What can you relate to?
I don't know. Like,
you can't really relate.
Okay, so you're saying this observation is right, and we're actually different from you guys. Okay.
Because you can't really relate to our journey.
The journey.
You can't relate. You can't relate to that. We're definitely same way. I can't relate to the previous generation. I don't understand how they do their things. That's the same way. I don't think we can necessarily relate to us. Even though like there was some spillovers like the social media. It started with our generation, the internet, computers and things. Maybe computer was before our generation anyways. But the internet.
Even a lot of people from my generation invented a lot of social media like Facebook.
Yeah, see, although there was a spillover into your generation, by the time it got to yours, it was already like advanced to some extent. So I feel like your generation should be definitely more advanced than
yeah, we are more advanced.
You're never humble. Wow. Okay.
Anyways, down to the next observation. This one is very short. You guys love using the word adulting.
Oh my god.
Adulting.
No one warned us. No one warned us. I feel like we should have gotten like a warning. When we like just entered teenage years, because you know like when you're younger, you don't have to worry about anything. when you now get to a certain stage, the adulting stage, the way life slaps you from left to right.
What do you want me to do today?
We should have gotten the warning, and yes, we do use the word adulting a lot. We do use it a lot because it's a lot of its own. I agree.
Okay. She agreed to that one. So what's the next one? Now this one, I don't know if I should say this one first or I should tell the story about it. Okay, maybe I should say it first. So you guys are always saying your music, like during your time, is better than ours.
What music do you have?
What music do we have? We have new musicians
Like
now.
what?
I don't know. We have like what do we have? We have new musicians though. We do have enough new musicians.
I don't even know your music. So
You don't know
to
our
be
music?
honest, I don't know your music.
Let me tell you this story, guys. So recently we went out for like a day in Backway because she was in
Videos,
hotel apartment. So we went there and we went for a shoot obviously, and there was Generation Y and there was Generation Z, and all of a sudden we did not even know how that started happening, but we just started having that musical concerts that we started dancing to. Yeah, challenge. Started dancing to some songs and I started dancing, and that's how the whole my music is better than the music.
No, really, it was because when you played your song, it's all us were like, what the heck was that? No one understood
Because you guys,
that.
because you guys don't want to open your ears to listen to the music of nowadays. You guys,
Okay.
we listen
Does
to
the
your
music of nowadays make sense?
Yes, no.
How?
It does
That
make sense.
music that you're playing, what
Which
was
one?
it? What was it?
Which
I
one?
don't remember.
Rema song. Do you know Rema? Yeah?
You know Rema?
Okay, how do you feel about Rema?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Don't feel anything. I'm not saying, don't attack me, people. I'm not saying that it's not.
There's lots of ravers on my channel. Rema fans.
I don't feel anything. Okay,
Okay.
actually, I do like the song.
You like the song?
The first song that came out was it not? Do maybe, ding, 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 ding. No, I like it. Then the other song that is say, "Can a girl like you?"
Oh yeah, bad girl, Bima.
See?
Yeah. So you see, she does like Rema, which
I
is
do like
useful.
Rema, yeah.
So you do like.
But the
some
song you
useful.
played that day,
What song? I can't remember.
I
what
don't
song.
remember exactly. It doesn't remember.
No, I don't remember. It does not mean it's not a good song. No.
That's what it is.
I don't remember. Anyways, so you guys say your music is better
Yeah,
than
I mean,
ours.
come on, if you think about music, I am Sean Paul. Do you
Shakira,
remember Sean Paul?
Shakira.
Exactly, Shakira. Even them, Jason Derulo, Chris Brown, Rihanna.
Rihanna. But if you're talking about Rihanna, I can't
I mean,
argue
who
with
doesn't
Rihanna.
love Rihanna? You can't add.
No, I say I can't argue with her. What would I do?
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't? Who does not love Rihanna? We all do.
Okay. So this observation is right. They actually do say that
Yeah,
it's better
it's
than ours.
better.
Yeah. And I'm not going to argue that. It's not a debate. So I'm just going to let you have it. I'm going to let you have it.
You let me have it because I'm right.
Okay. Okay. We have two more observations. You ready? Okay. So this is something that personally even I have noticed. You guys are slowly falling out of technology. Like you guys are getting lazy compared to the whole technology thing. I mean, social media is stuff for you guys, yeah. But then I feel like there's some things that are making you guys lazy now, like maybe to couple things together to fix this, maybe to fix something on social media you just need to like ask. And meanwhile, like you guys are just getting lazy with the whole technology thing, like just like our parents would be like, they'll call us and say, "Yo, come and help me fix this legit thing on my phone, on my WhatsApp." So I feel like you guys are.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with
at
that?
all. I don't because, like you said, social media started us,
Yeah.
and I feel like we're pros when it comes to technology. I don't ask anybody anything about it. I don't ask anyone anyways because I know what to do. So I don't think that's true. I don't think we are getting lazy or we don't understand technology or anything like that. But I mean, why do you say so?
I've seen this your generation, the generation Y, like I've seen them. I don't know, there are lots of things, like the easiest things, like something about Instagram, they'll be like, "Yo, come and help me check out this thing, and what do you feel like I should do with this?" And I'm like, "Yo, this is something that's easy, like something that you should
Really?
know."
Nah.
So, but I feel like it's something you knew before, but maybe these days you feel like, no, let me just leave this technology thing for generations.
No. The only time I would do that is if, for example, right, if I have like several business accounts and it's taking up my time, I can give it to like a social media manager to manage. But I won't necessarily like ask, what do you think of this, or should I post this what color should I use, what God, I know what filters to use, I know what video editor to use, video app to use. I know how to edit my videos myself. You know, I'm even on this new thing called Cloud.
Oh, Big Cloud, okay.
Cloud, yeah, it's a new thing. It's very new, it's like see. That's because I'm all about the technology, guys. I'm sure some of you are just hearing it for the first time here.
Okay.
I do not agree with that at all.
So she's saying that observation was totally wrong. Like, she's not even giving it
Wrong.
it's wrong. It's an X for her. So the last observation is you guys deciding who feels what. Now let me explain this. When someone like me talks about like how I feel, that I'm feeling down, maybe you guys will come and say something like, you've not even seen half of this self and you're complaining, like you have not been anywhere in your life. You don't feel like that?
I don't feel like that. Let's leave that for Generation X. I don't do that, to be honest. But you said it too. I didn't say it. I just said Generation X.
I'll cut it out from this video.
Anyways, you talk. But yeah, I mean, it's possible to. It's hard not to feel that way. Though. Think, you have not gone through this, but we are more like exposed. I think Generation Y is more exposed. We know the struggle. We know depression. We know we understand this thing. Well, most of us that are exposed to these things will not say, "Oh, you're not going through that much." I've gone through worse, or that person has gone through worse. Because we understand that everybody's struggle is different. Everybody's fear is different. So it might not be that huge to me, but it might be very huge to you, and that could cause you to go down mentally. So I think we are the generation that even understands that.
Yeah.
So I do not agree that you compare hardships. I don't agree. I don't agree to that. I mean, some people might.
Yeah, some might.
I'm speaking for people like me. I don't think it's that. Okay. We are more like listen. We understand.
Guys, I think I might have to go with her on this particular observation. I mean, she is right. I don't think it's like some type of I have to be like this, I have to be like that. So I might agree with her on this one. I mean, this is like the only one I did agree with her on. And
I was right with all those.
And it happens to be the last one.
Yeah, you guys really judge though. They judge fairly.
Yeah. So guys, that is the end of this video with my first guest. You want to say something?
Yes, I'm so happy that you did this with my cousin, and I hope we do more videos.
Yeah, hopefully you should come back.
Yeah. All right. Bye.